Steven J with Strong Dogs. Got a great question from Ann. She asks, how do I get my dog to stop listening to other people? The example she gives is, say she's talking with someone and other person says to the dog, like, come, or whatever, and the dog goes to them. This actually happens a lot. So a couple of things here. One, if the person you are talking to is not someone who's going to be having control over your dog, if that person is, there's some leeway. But if that person is not, which I am assuming the dog's going to have no control over your dog, for instance, they're not living with you, they're not going to watch your dog, spouse, significant other, relative, anything like that, tell that person we are still training, so please do not give commands to my dog. Just simple like that. Most people will understand. When you tell them, hey, I'm still training my dog, please don't do that, most people will back up and it'll be fine. Flip version of that, though, is it's actually a good way to solidify some of the commands you're doing. So if you tell your dog to sit and someone else tells your dog to come and they break, you're afforded to correct the dog, because now you're trying to prove that dog's sit, or they're not even say their recall, because the other person doesn't need to control their recall, but that you can pop them for breaking their sit. So same thing, tell them down, so the person wants to distract them, move, say something, and the dog breaks, you're allowed to correct them until that dog looks back at you and then you give them the free sign to break or whatever, then it's fair game. So two things. One, you can tell the person, hey, we're still training, please don't, be respectful, please don't give my dogs any command. Flip version, if you want to take that moment as a little training exercise, just tell that person, actually, you can help me train my dog. I'm going to put my dog in a sit or down, heel, whatever. Try and distract them from said exercise and see if they'll break. And then you can go ahead and correct them and reposition them. And then when the dog looks at you, then you can reward and pay them. And then if you want to let the dog go and see that person, you can. Okay, so a couple of options there. Hope it helps. Great questions, very common, and more people should take those opportunities, because when the dog doesn't get those corrections, people wonder why their dog doesn't listen or your dog breaks. It's because of like that, you're rewarding a bad behavior or a behavior you don't want, and you're encouraging it by not correcting it. So great question. Take those opportunities to always reinforce said behaviors, okay? Good luck, and if you got any other questions, feel free to email them or put them in the comments. All right, talk to you next time. Peace.